Hey, this is Jonesy from Jonesy TV coming at you with a review for Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2, Episode 1, entitled Home. Basically, in this episode, we see Ash basically taken out of his time in Jacksonville and flung back into the fray with, of course, Kelly and Pablo they're actually called back by Ruby to help her out because she's lost control of her children, or those freaky things that came out of Pablo's mouth at the end of last season. But this episode is hilarious. Like, I love this episode and I love this TV show so much. It's one of my favorite shows, and that's the Evil Dead movies are some of my favorite movies, and I really, really like this episode. The intro is hilarious in Jacksonville and everything involved with that and how they got thrown back in. And then, of course, they actually went to Ash's old town, and there's some funny moments like whenever the kid, you thought there's going to be a moment where a demon attacked or something, and this kid just chucked a rock at the window, and it was like hilarious. And there's basically they're called back to his hometown, and you met his dad, Brock Williams, who I instantly loved. He's played by Lee Majors, but basically he was hitting on hitting on Kelly, and also he said to Pablo, he's like, the first thing he said when he walked in was, "Does he have a green card, son?" And it was just like this line that just made me laugh in stitches. We're introduced to one of his old lovers named Linda B Emery. We haven't really there's a small scene with her, but it's not really that big. But basically, at the end of the episode, after they visit back to the town, you see Ash's house and stuff. They go to this. I believe it's not a morgue; it's a crematorium. I believe it's a crematorium. But they go there and to investigate like why Ruby called them there, and there's hilarious fight scenes where Ash fights Kelly's little demon, Ruby's little demon child kids, and it's hilarious. And he keeps bumping his head and stuff, and just Kelly gets in this vat of just blood, and I love the profuse amount of blood. It's just hilarious at times when Kelly shoots the wall and it starts leaking blood, and there's a time where Kelly's punching herself in the face and joking herself, and it's hilarious. She's because they're playing tricks with her. And the funniest scene I had to say was the one with the shadow, where one of Ruby's demon children or whatever was in the wall acting like they were Ash's shadow, and they lifted up the wrong arm. I just lost it there. But this was a great episode because it was hilarious and all, and that was great. That's what Evil Dead's supposed to be. But at the same time, there's some underlining tones like, oh man, Ash had to go through a lot when he came back from the cabin back in the day, and went through a lot of people hating him and calling him stupid. And it's going to be interesting to see how we see that dynamic, because it sort of gives us a deeper look into Bruce Campbell's Ash, and which is something that's crazy because this show is funny, but that doesn't mean it can't delve into deeper issues too on the side, even if it's just a little side note. But I really did like this premiere. I'd give it a 9.2 out of 10. What do you Evil Dead fans think of the Season 2 premiere? I know you guys love Season 1, but what did you think of the Season 2 premiere, and what part did you think was the most funny? I want to know that in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos and reviews. This has been Jonesy from Jonesy TV, signing off.